Okay, so a bit more excitement. 2 hours ago, a volcano about 40 miles from here exploded, and the ash plume went up 6 kilometers in the air. And we are now looking at it, and we can see the ash rising from it. The ash isn't as high anymore. It's gone down a lot, but you can see smoke rising from it. My name is Sanne, and this is my husband Michael and our daughter Julia. In this series, we are spending 4.5 months in Chile, exploring as much of it as we can, from its north to south. So join us on our journey through the longest country in the world. We are obviously on alert now in case evacuation is needed. We have signed up to Chile alerts and several other alerts that will hopefully let us know if we need to evacuate. It started with a 5.6 earthquake this morning at 3:41 a.m. We woke up to the whole house shaking, so I would guess that was the pre-volcano eruption warning, I guess. But yeah, so come to San Pedro de Atacama, they said. What do you think, Michael?
Yeah, just having a look now, you can see the smoke rising from it.
You can, yeah. Bit scary.
Yeah, that's quite close for comfort, that.
That is
40 miles away, is not that far.
Yeah, that is a little bit too close for comfort.
Okay, we'll sit here and keep an eye on that.
Uh-huh.
We might just sit here tonight and have our dinner.
We might just sit here all night long, actually. About 2 hours ago, this volcano that's about 60 kilometers or 40 miles away from us exploded, and the ash went up 6 kilometers in the air, and somehow we missed that. But we can see the plumes. Oh yeah, you can see it from the sides as well. You can see the plumes of smoke coming from the sides. It is quite dark around. I'm hoping it's just cloud and not the ash coming down. I still can't believe we missed that big flume going up.
Yep.
Looking at people's photographs, I don't know how we missed it.
Yep.
Okay, I just heard like a rumbling and then a bigger plume went up. Chile sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, and it has over 90 active volcanoes, with Lascar being one of the most active. Its last major eruption was in 1993, but every 2 to 3 years it releases a plume of ash several kilometers high in the air, which is what happened now. It only lasts for a few minutes, and we completely missed it as we were making lunch at the time. I think there still might be a bit of smoke coming off it. It's really hard to tell because there's so much cloud around.
Yep.
So during the night, the warning went up from green to yellow, so they increased the warning and they've closed about 5 kilometers around the radius of the volcano, which is not exactly that far. There's a town 20 kilometers away from it, and that hasn't been evacuated, and we were looking all night long to see if we can see any lava or anything red glowing from the volcano, but we couldn't see absolutely anything. But we're now going to drive closer to it because, you know, why not, and have a look. So, you know, hopefully everything goes alright. Yeah, we cannot see anything there, no smoke coming off it at all. So it just released that puff of smoke, and that was that. Alright, so we've just stopped in a lay-by, and this is probably as close as we're going to get to a volcano that erupted yesterday. Well, we might be mad, but we're driving closer to it. We're about 30 kilometers away from the crater now, I think. So we were just stopped by a police car, and one of the police officers had a big machine gun on him. So I don't know quite what were they expecting, but they're blocking the road, so you can't go near the volcano because of he said no because of the volcano, or he said no volcano. But anyway, why they need a machine gun? I think if people are stupid enough to go up to that volcano now, I don't think you need a machine gun to stop them, because, you know.
That's a rather ridiculously
over the top. But anyway, yeah, they seemed perfectly nice. That is as far as we got to the volcano. So I'd say about 25 maybe kilometers away. So yeah, but they did say that had it cornered for 5 kilometers, so they must have extended it for 25, because the town is there.
Yeah.
So further on is the town, probably about another 10-kilometer drive. So I don't know if they evacuated the town or just not allowing anybody else to go in.
That must be a boring day for those police officers just sat in the middle of a road.
And in this heat as well. And all of those clothing that they have. I mean, they have a lot of clothing there.
They do.
See from the crater, it does look like there's smoke coming out of that crater.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
I mean, it's so hard to tell because there's so much cloud around, but that is the crater, so it does look like there's a bit of smoke coming out of it.